Hi, this is Bill Cummings for Straight Circle Martial Arts, and this is how to throw combinations. Most people in martial arts are taught combinations in boxing too, right? Jab, cross, hook. And they do these repetitive things all the time. And they're great if it sets up perfectly. The problem is most people move, they don't stand still, they're always getting hit, they're covering. And so if you pre-program combinations into your head, odds are you're not going to hit them. So let me show you how to actually learn how to do a combination. The best combinations are natural. They come out. There is no predetermined combination. It happens because of where you hit. So the best way to do this is not to actually hit something to start. It's more to push. If I take him and I go like this, do you see how his body shifts? If I go right back to something that I pre-planned, he's not positioned to do it. But if I push him this way, see how the body opens up this way? And when I hit him, see how it changed? Now I have to take a step, and now I have my combination, 1, 2, 3. If I hit him like this, you see how he turned? 2, 3. Now in my world, because I'm not a boxer, I can hit the back. So to me, combinations also include not just front, they include back. But the point of this is you have to study positions of people, and you have to study it slow. So if I hit him in a way to where he turns this way, that's available. Then this is available. Then that's available. And when you do this, how you do it is you have to actually practice going to different spots all the time. Maybe I want to push him this way, so you came forward, I come in, I come to the back, I come to the head, and that's how I go. For a very long time, I'm telling you, the best thing you can do is learn to study how people move so that you don't have to think about it anymore. At some point, this will speed up, right? You go bang, 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 bang. You know, you'll hit, things will come in, you'll see these things, and these combinations will start to flow, not because you pre-programmed it, but because your brain will see the body position and hit it properly. If you do more traditional martial arts, you can feel free to add the other stuff in too on the angles you can't punch on, which is good to do. You know, I hit like this, I could come in with back fists, I could come into the ears or the groin, and I start working with this guy. Now, when you have good partners, what they do is they'll change it up for you. So, as a partner, sometimes when he hits me, I'll move and make it very obvious so that he has the next hit, and then he has the next hit. Right? And that's how it works. Not everyone is that loose when they fight. So sometimes when he hits me, I get a little more tension. And he'll hit again, and I won't move as much. So it forces him to actually deal with different types of people. You may hit somebody and they may buckle boom, and that's fine, and you can go into your next shot. You may hit somebody and they may tense up and they don't move at all. And you better be ready right away to hit them because they didn't move. And also, keep in mind, this is another thing I hate about pre-programming. Sometimes you don't hit the guy the way you want. So if I go and I hit him really well like this, and he moves, that's great. But the day I graze him, and I didn't hit him where I want, and then I go into that second move, but I didn't hit him or hurt him or move him, that shot's not available. So you have to feel, okay, I missed. Okay, what's next? How do I go to that next motion and throw the next technique? And eventually, you work up to other things too. Like, I'll hit him, and he'll cover his head up or something. And now I have to take a look and see, okay, what's available, and how do I get around that? As a good partner, like he may hit me, right? And then I go like this. And now he has to find the next spot to hit. And I might cover up like this, and he has to find the next spot to hit. It's the precursor to sparring. You start off with nothing, with him not just giving you targets like a bag. And then eventually he gives you resistance, right? Where you have to actually find your way around things and hit the targets. And then eventually it works to where I may hit him and then he swings back, right? And I have to find those targets again and work from there. And then eventually it works to sparring. So the problem I find with people doing combinations is they spar. They either do them on a bag or they either spar. It's hard to learn them sparring at speed because it's just too fast. And on a bag, it's not lifelike. It doesn't move like a person. So take your guy, like I said, in the steps. No resistance, just learning how to throw combinations. Pick a number, 3, 4, 5, and just play around. Then you work to resistance. Then you want to move a little bit sometimes too, because people don't always just stand there and hit you. So you might get 2 or 3 combinations in the real world, but you might hit him and there might be a hesitation because he covered, and I have to reset, and I have to throw something else. And so those combinations will be choppier. It's nice on the bag, it's always 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, whatever. But with people, sometimes you throw 1, then you have to break that rhythm for a second and throw 2, 3, and then break that rhythm, 1, 2. Just because the fight is anti-rhythm, it's not like smooth like you see on TV. Watch boxing matches. Very rarely is it just perfect combinations all day. People move a lot. It changes. So start with stationary, come to resistance, go to movement, go to sparring, and gradually pick up the speed. And I think you'll find it'll be easier to learn that way than if you just start off swinging fast with no groundwork to learn it. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Feel free to share, and please leave comments of anything you need to know. It helps the channel grow. Thank you again.